Now, there is this strange and a little bit disturbing narrative that is going out there. And it kind of prompted me back. It pulled me back, prompted me back to the involvement of David Adeleke. But before then, I want you to look at this picture. These are the people who were friends of Davido that passed away in the past 7 years. That is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. Now, this is Davido's son, Ifeanyi. And this is Davido himself. Yeah, that's Davido himself. Like I said, there is this narrative that is out there. And this narrative is very much disturbing. And it is that Davido is also part of the people behind the RIP of Mohbad, and that there is a part of Mohbad's body that is needed. Sounds strange, isn't it? But I want you to sit back, relax, as you are about to hear what you have never heard before. You'll be hearing from Anonymous Collective. Anonymous. Let us hear, and we'll proceed more to talk about this strange event that has taken over our world. Like and share this video, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell.
Greetings to our friends from the former country, Nigeria. This is with regards to the previous expositions we made about the death of the young musician, Mr. Mohbad. Well, it is quite unfortunate that the people find it difficult to believe the expositions of the anonymous after the last elections. May we remind you that we gave you all the accurate informations which you should have worked with, especially when the ICC was being bribed by Mr. Ahmed TB. We gave you location where he hosted the ICC. We had asked you all to storm the location and avert the impending disaster, but unfortunately you all ignored. It baffles us how it is the fault of the anonymous that the ICC got bribed under your watch. That being said, we shall not stop with the work which we've been doing. We shall continue to expose all within our reach. It doesn't matter if you believe the anonymous or not. The Mohbad case is a complicated one, but remember, nothing is complicated with the anonymous. It would interest you to know a lot of money was spent in organizing a show which helped in eliminating the said Mohbad. The man Pascal used the show as a bait to lure the victim, as that was a tactical strategy masterminded to take out the victim. Like we had earlier exposed, this crime was committed by 4 people: Mr. David, Mr. Pascal, Mr. Samson, and Mr. Fashola Aziz. The victim Mohbad had a conversation between Mr. Fashola and Mr. David, and that meant his life has to end. A lot of people was brought into the picture as plans to eliminate Mohbad were made. Mohbad was first poisoned before he was injected with a midazolam injection. It might interest you to know that he was forced to take this poison, and even a physical combat occurred. They had an intense fight with Mohbad, but they eventually outnumbered Mohbad, and that meant his death intention would be manifested. The poison was forced into his mouth, after which the injections was administered. After the injections, plans was made to immediately bury the young man, his father, who already know the plans, was called. The work is done, and now he has to be buried. Do not forget, he was still alive.
They take off the kidney. They take the kidney of Mohbad and hand over it to Davido.
What?
Yes, Obio. His president has said, they hand over the raised kidney to you. True or false? Take me to the court. Let me expose you.
So you are telling Davido that if you think you are lying, he should take you to court?
Yes.
They removed Mohbad kidney and gave it to Davido?
Yes.
Wow. This is a serious one.
Davido, take me to court. I will answer you.
Davido, he said me you go answer her and prove her wrong, that she has a proof. She said the reason
David, I have a lot of people to talk, but you know why I don't want you. You know why I don't want to go towards you. because I'm not in for that. But what I would just want you to do, just stay out like the way you started, stay out. I think you hear my advice now. You just stay. Sorry, because I bring you to this book, I will bring you again. If it grace bring you, I will bring you back.
So you said, I want to repeat it again because it's kind of scary. So kidney.
Let me repeat it for you. If you are scared, let me repeat it for you.
No, I'm not scared. I said it's kind of scary, not me scared. I'm not. No, you should know me now. You know you read above. You're supposed to know that. I don't know fear anybody. I know they see with your face now. But I said the thing is scary. If Davido have Imole's kidney, that is scary. No wonder I see him fly back.
So
He's the first person to send money. Davido was the first person to send money.
Yes, he's not the one that tell me. Take that phone here. Okay.
He took Imole kidney. They gave it to Davido. Because eyewitness said they saw a cooler coming out from the house in the morning. So I was wondering, what is cooler coming out from that house in that early morning? And what do you use cooler for? You preserve things inside cooler to cool them down with ice. We know how this thing works in the operation room. So all those things I'm hearing and you are proving it now. And you say you have proof.
Wait.
You have proof.
I don't even have time for the video. I said the video should sue me, right? Yeah, Grace, share this one.
Davido, he said when you sue him, if you say they lie, say you should sue her.
If you don't think like, sue me. If you want to know me, well, if you sue me, maybe I will have the chance to go to Nigeria to finish me, and I finish the case. When I finish the case, you finish me. That is it. We go together with Grace. As long as we have
okay. If you finish the case, Davido will finish you, like buying you. Then you buy
how
you.
is it?
Okay.
all right, so a lot of people have tagged me to this post, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen it. So that woman is saying when Mohbad buy, that they removed Mohbad kidney and they gave it to Davido. The question is, there are a lot of questions surrounding this, a lot of questions. First of all, let's assume that that's true. Do you know how many hours it takes to remove a kidney from a body? It takes approximately 1 hour to remove a kidney from a body. Now, some people are saying, oh, when the person don't buy the kidney, no, they work. No, the kidney go work. You understand? The kidney go work for about maybe 48 hours. You understand? Now, my question is, what does Davido need it for? Is it for the money? How much is kidney? The highest amount of kidney, if it took cost 50 million, Davido charges how much for a show? Between $800 to $1 million for a show. That is about 1 billion or 800 million naira. Do you understand? Now, secondly, when they were removing it, where was his family members? When they were removing the kidney from Mohbad, where was his family members? And when police went to go and remove the body from ground, why that side of him belly not come out blood? Because the person who removed the kidney no go get time to seal him. So that place where they bleed, why not only the next side? And with what we see for this whole Mohbad thing, we see say the father, they rush go bury the boy, you understand? So as they rush go bury the boy, which time the person get to go remove the kidney? Do you understand?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, these are the names of those that passed away around Davido. They were close to Davido, either as friends or whatever. There are 8 people. Ifeanyi, 2022. DJ Olu, 2015. Chime Amechi, 2016. Tagbo Umeke, 2017. Ahmed King Jaffe, 2018. Ogbedi Tijani Olamilekon, 2019. Obama DNW 2020, Fortune 2021. If you look at it from 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, one person must RIP. One person must RIP around Davido. But you've not seen nothing yet. You are going to see some strong allegation, and you are going to see how this anonymous connected it to the RIP of Mohbad. So I'm going to read one or two things here so we can get a picture of what this is all about. Obviously, you've listened to the audio and that of Anonymous, and also of a woman who alleged that Davido needs a body part, the kidney of Mohbad. Let me read this one. Davido gave the girl 1 million and not 2 million. The truth is that we are blinded by emotions. In the past 7 years, 7 people close to Davido has died, and nobody asked any question because Nigerians are easily fooled with emotional manipulations. Mohammed, how sensible are you? The same Anonymous predicted the Supreme Court plaza that got burnt. I remember when he made that exposition. All of you insulted him and called him names. The same Anonymous gave us exposition about Nnamdi Kanu arrest and even mentioned that he will be arrested in Kenya. I remember how the Igbos insulted them then. What later happened? You see, this is normal. The truth is always bitter. The same that Davido made a post saying he couldn't sleep and that, Mohbad, your spirit is strong, go. This was a few days after Mo's death. I couldn't really picture what he meant then, but it's now all falling into place, all thanks to you, Anonymous. And in continuation, funny enough, when the truth finally comes out, nobody would remember that the Anonymous first exposed it. In fact, they would all say the Anonymous never said anything. Remember the case of Nnamdi Kanu when we gave exposition 7B. We gave the exact location where he will be arrested and gave every details of that. We remember how the people from that region bashed and insulted the Anonymous, reported our platform and said all manner of things. But guess what? About 5 weeks later, it happened just as we said. Now, what happened? When we made reference, many people came up and denied the reference. This is normal with these people. They hate to hear the truth. They insult you for telling them the truth. This is why it will be very difficult. Remember, Simon Ekpa, it will be difficult until you keep your emotions aside and see the truth for what it is. It will be difficult. Now, this is where it becomes a little bit people are reacting to it. People are reacting to it. Let me read this one out to you guys quickly. He's already rich and his dad is wealthy too, so he can never do that. The father is a member of the cult, replied to the queen. Anonymous is replying. His father is a member of the cult and had sacrificed his wife in the year 2003 when the private jet was delivered. Its first journey was to Egypt. There it was commissioned. Davido got to know about the father's involvement after his initiation in the year 2015. Then he had a terrible face-off with the father. The goddess is believed to give protection to his member and not just money or fame. Get knowledge, mate. Now, I want you to pay attention to that pendant on the neck of Davido. Have you seen it? Why the head of a frog? Anyway, let's move on. According to this, is it conspiracy theory? Is it allegation? Anyway, I'm going to read it. In the year 2014, your favorite got involved with an Egyptian goddess called Iket, a powerful goddess who demands human sacrifice every year from its followers, alongside many other prominent figures like Pascal Okechukwu. I think Pascal Okechukwu is Cubana chief priest. Obina Oyegu. I think that is Obi Cubana. Samsudeen Babafemi. I don't know. I think you can Google that. Igo Sanusi, CG Bomi, Ogundele, etc. The man Babafemi introduced David to this deadly Egyptian secret cult, which has made many billionaires, but in exchange for blood on a yearly basis. More exposition to follow. Now, the allegation goes further. This is called the timeless myth, a symbol for Eket goddess. Now you understand why his last album was named Timeless. We shall expose all. And here we have the face of the so-called Eket, an Egyptian god, with the ankh that looks like a cross. It went on to write this one. Until this day, nothing was heard about the autopsy. All involved released. The Mohbad case died off. Yet many of us remains blinded by the obvious truth. We exposed it when the police got a $2 million pay to twist and end the case. We followed this and brought to you all informations available. Your doubts doesn't change a thing. Remember what we said. In few weeks, month, the truth will be out. Currently, one of the partners in this crime is threatening to go public if he is not well compensated. He is currently threatening to blackmail David and others involved in this. Unfortunately, many of you won't return to apologize to the anonymous for all the name calling. Now, I don't really know which police officer got $2 million. I know there is a lot of money in Nigeria to be spent here and there, but to what end? $2 million? That's not chick feed. Your favorite boy, Davido, would do anything to keep his secret safe. Whoever finds out this secret must go down. A man who disguises as a good man to take away all suspicion away from his rich. Next year, the next victim will be sacrificed yet again. We are watching. Anyway, in conclusion, somehow certain information is being given out here and there, but we all have to wait to get full and complete investigation on this. The question a lot of people are beginning to ask, what will Davido need kidney for? Is Davido suffering from any kidney issue? We've never heard of Davido having any dialysis or whatsoever. Drop your comment about this one. Like and share. See you in the next update.